What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We've got the I-70 series in full effect here as the Cardinals are coming to town. They are quite a bit behind us on the win-loss record. But, yeah, let's see what happens here. This is a three-game series. Bottom of the first, Cardinals are up 1-0. There's 2 outs, nobody on for me as I'm standing in against Cooper Hjerpa. He hits 94 on the 4-seamer, 91 on his 2-seamer. First pitch from him. And we pop up a 4-seamer on the inner third. Second baseman's out in shallow right center. He makes the play. 1 pitch is all it takes for out number 3. And that ends the first inning. Cardinals are up 1-0. We come back bottom of the third. We are tied at 1 run apiece. I'm standing in 0 for 1 with a .234 batting average. 1 out, nobody on this time around. First pitch of this at-bat. Ripped into shallow center. Center fielder's got time to get there. And it's a can of corn for him and an F8 for my line score. How lovely. We come back to a dynamic challenge in the bottom of the 5th. It's a 2-1 lead for the Royals now. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in for the 3rd time today already. And I'm going to have to take the first pitch and reach base. Let's see if I can actually take a pitch here, for crying out loud. Oh yeah, easy take there too. Slider way outside. And from a left-handed pitcher, that is not even close to threatening the zone. Second pitch is ripped into center field. That's not going to get me on base. No sir, center fielder's there to make the play again. And it's another F8 for the old line score. That's 2 in a row. Let's see what I can do in this next at-bat. Bottom of the 6th, 6-1 lead for the Royals. Bases loaded, 1 away. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. A sac fly would be nice here. I would take that. Mick Abel is now on the mound for the Cardinals. He hits 97 on the 4-seamer. And looks like that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Slider at the knees on the inner third. Got a piece of that and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. I was just a smidge out in front of it. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Abel. Outside with a slider. 1-1 the count. Come on there, big guy. Show me that heater. You can do it. The 1-1 pitch. Gets the call on the outside corner. It's a 1-2 count as I watch that one go by. That was a good spot. You have to tip the cap for that one. The 1-2 pitch now from Abel. Swing and a miss at a 4-seamer on the inside corner. There's the K next to my name. Couldn't go without it, and striking out with the bases loaded is the absolute worst case scenario besides a double play. Bottom of the 8th, it's an 8-3 ball game now. 2 outs, runner on first. Mick Abel still toeing the rubber for the Redbirds. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Come on, big guy. A little high on the outside corner with the 4-seamer there. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. We're going to see a sweeper here, maybe? No, 4-seamer outside. 2-0 the count. Go figure. Now I can lay off a pitch or two, huh? The 2-0 pitch. And we send one foul down the right field line. That's going to get out of play. Yeah, it's off the netting. It's 2-1 the count for me now. Fourth pitch of the plate appearance. And we foul away a 4-seamer at the knees. Good spot. That was very late on the swing, too. So it's a 2-2 count now. The next pitch is a high heater. Got the swing and a miss out of me, and I struck out twice in a row now. Oof, da. We will sim to the end of the game. Royals are going to take the win here in game number 1. 8-3 the final score there. Bryce Elder now 9-1 on the season. Get her done on the bump, buddy. Alright, 0 for 5 day at the plate. 2 strikeouts, 2 flyouts, and a pop-out. Ouch. We're going to move on to game number 2, though, see if we can do a little better than game number 1. Somehow I made positive progress on token? Huh, okay. But being game number 2, you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, rainy day here at Kauffman Stadium. Will Warren on the mound for the Cardinals today. I got a runner on first and 1 away here in the bottom of the 1st. Warren's got a 97-mile-an-hour 4-seamer, 94 on his sinker, 91 on the cutter as well. First pitch is outside at the knees with the sinker. It's a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. Second pitch now from Warren. And we pop up a four-seamer on the inside corner. That's going to go into foul ground down the right field line. Right fielder coming on. He's going to make the play. Oh, man, I cannot get lucky in this series yet. Top of the third, we come back. Still a scoreless ball game. Chase DeLauder at the plate for the Cardinals. He's hitting only .226 on the season. And he's got an 0-2 count with a runner on first and nobody out. Let's see what we get here as Reese Olson's going to kick and deal. It's a shot up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to third. Not a good one. It's offline. So runners on the corners now with nobody out here in the top of the third for the Cardinals. They are putting on a little bit of a show here. Like we can get guys on base. Can they get them in? We shall see as this dynamic challenge comes up. And yeah, it's a 4-0 lead for the Redbirds. It's the bottom of the third. Runners on first and second, nobody out. I'm standing in against Will Warren for the second time today. And I need to advance the runners most definitely. Of course, if I pick good pitches to swing at, that will help a lot on that endeavor. And that's not a good one to swing at, and I swung at it anyway. Four-seamer off the inside corner. And it's an 0-1 count. I was way too late on that swing anyway. Second pitch now from Warren. And we're out in front of a circle change on the inner third, and it's fouled down the third base line. 0-2 the count in a hurry. The two-strike pitch got me reaching for a cutter way outside. That's going to drop in left field. Yes, sir. It's a base hit for me. Runner from second is going to be tagged out at the plate. Still a 4-0 ball game. We could have had the bases loaded with nobody out. And yeah, that left fielder there is like, yeah, I got you guys. I got you. Bottom of the fourth, we come back to a 4-3 ball game. Cardinals still out in front. There's a runner on first and two away. Will Warren still towing the rubber here. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Right down Broadway, and I missed the four-seamer, popped it up. Catcher's behind the dish, behind home plate, makes the play. And again, I'm getting robbed frequently in this series so far. 4 innings complete. It's a 4-3 ball game. We move on to the top of the fifth. Still a 4-3 lead for the Cardinals. Luis Garcia is at the dish. He's 1 for 2 on the day, 2 for 6 on the series so far. Angel Zerpa is now on the mound for the Royals out of the bullpen. There's a full count for Garcia and a runner on first with no outs so far. Wind up and the pitch here from Zerpa. Ooh, a Showtime event. I haven't had one of these in a while. And we're going to be able to make that catch. Yeah, buddy. How's that for flashing some leather for the boys? We'll take that. It's been a while since I've had some Showtime, so that's nice. That is actually really nice. We don't need the replay of it, though. Bottom of the seventh, still a 4-3 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 1 for 8 on the series. Penn Murphy now on the mound for the Cardinals. He's got a 90-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's the quickest pitch he's got. And the four-seamer at 88 on the outer third, got a piece of it and fouled it away. I've already grounded into 10 double plays this season. Ooh, there's an ugly statistic. 0-1 pitch on the way now for Murphy. And we foul away a slurve above the knees on the inner third. And it's an 0-2 count for me in a hurry as he's put a couple pitches in the zone. And nothing quick at all from this guy. And we swing underneath a four-seamer above the zone for a 3-pitch strikeout. Oh, I earned that one the hard way, didn't I? Good Lord. Bottom of the eighth, it's an 8-7 ball game. Royals out in front, though. I'm standing in 1 for 4 on the day. Iverson Castellano on the mound for the Cardinals. He hits 95 on the four-seamer. And that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider below the knees on the inner third. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Castellano. There's a good groove into right center field, but I don't think this has got enough on it. It is caught by the right fielder deep in the alley near the warning track. And that is all she wrote for that at-bat. An F9 for me. At least I got one out of the infield for once. It's been a while since I've done that. Top of the ninth, still an 8-7 ball game. Runner on first, nobody out. Nolan Chanuel at the plate for the Cardinals. He's 1 for 4 on the day, 2 for 8 on the series with a home run as one of those 2 hits. Let's see what he can do with a 3-1 pitch from Mason Miller, who's on the mound trying to close it out for the Royals. Shallow center, pop up. We'll take it. That is out number 1, and it holds the runner at first. I like it. I like it a lot. We will sim to the end of the game. Oh, Cardinals still put up a 2 spot in the top of the 9th. Oh, are we going to make it happen? No. Cardinals take the win in game number 2, 9-8, the final score. Mason Miller hit with the loss after blowing the save there. Wow. Not what I saw happening. 1 for 5 day at the plate puts me at 1 for 10 on the series. That is a very ugly stat line. We are going to move on to the 3rd and final game of this series. It's the rubber match. Winner of this game takes a win in the series. Top of the 1st, 2 outs, nobody on, no score. Luis Garcia at the plate for the Cardinals. He's hitting .257 on the season. Let's see what he can do with the 0-1 pitch from George Kirby. He's going to send one in the left center field. That will get down for a hit. We're going to throw to second. That'll hold him at first. And he's got a 2-out single here. Alrighty. We'll move on to a dynamic challenge in the bottom of the 1st. There's 2 outs, nobody on, still no score. Brady Singer, the man on the mound for the Redbirds today. Let's see what my options are. Oh, double or better, or hit a home run? Well, it's double or nothing, I guess. Brady Singer does hit 95 on the sinker, 94 on the 4-seamer, 90 on his circle change as well. First pitch of this at-bat. And we foul away a slider at the knees. Good pitch to start the at-bat, really. It's an 0-1 count. Second pitch. Ripped into left field. Left fielder's running back towards the wall. Is this going to leave? No, it dies on the warning track right in front of the bullpen there. Oh, what's a guy got to do? Apparently more than what I'm doing so far. That F7 retires the side. We move on. It's the top of the 2nd. 2 outs, nobody on. Ethan Salas at the plate for the Cardinals. He's hitting .277 on the season. He's got himself a 1-1 count. The base is empty and 2 away. George Kirby's going to kick and deal here. Another Showtime event. That is not what I expected to see, but we'll take it. Uh-oh. I suck at these. We make the play, though. Holy cow, Supermaning that bad boy. I think that's worth watching the replay. Just a little bit. That was a run and a dive. Hot diggity. Wow. All right, bottom of the 3rd. It's a 1-0 lead for the Royals now. Runner on first, 1 away. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 1 for 11 on the series. Brady Singer, of course, still on the mound for the Redbirds. First pitch from him. Come on, big guy. Goodbye. 1 pitch, 1 swing, and it's a 2-run dinger into right center field. Almost a fountain shot out there, too. That makes it a 3-0 ball game with the Royals out in front. Home run number, 13 on the season, 433-footer. Talk about getting every stitch of that ball. I'm all right with that. And we get the green line to boot. Hey, the game's finally being nice to me here. I'll be darned. All right, bottom of the 5th. 3-0 ball game. Runner on first, 1 away. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. And let's see what I can do against Brady Singer this time around. I don't think he's going to give me a sweeper to swing at this time. First pitch from him. It was a 4-seamer in the top of the zone on the outer 3rd. It sent it to foul ground down the right field line. Second baseman ran all the way over to the warning track there to make the play for out number 2. Well, I thought my bad luck was over with. I was wrong. Top of the 6th. It's a 5-0 ball game with the Royals out in front. 1 out, runners on first and second. Spencer Jones at the plate for St. Louis. He's 0 for 2 today, but 4 for 10 on the series. He's got a 1-1 count with George Kirby still on the mound here. So let's see if we can get a fly him out, throw him out, double play. There's a shot into left center field. We'll get there to be able to make the catch. Got the fly him out, throws on the money. Yeah, buddy. Fly him out, throw him out, double play, and that will end that half of the inning. Nothing quite like the double play there. I'll never get tired of doing those. We come back, bottom of the 7th, still a 5-0 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 2 for 13 on the series. 1 out, nobody on. Tristan Vreeling on the mound for the Cardinals now. He hits 94 on the 4-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Oh, slider below the knees. Got the swing and a miss out of me, and it's an 0-1 count instead of 1-0. Second pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer above the zone on the inside corner. It's an 0-2 count for me now. And I've swung at 2 pitches outside the zone. Got a piece of that one down the third baseline. Third baseman gets a glove on a jump throw to third. Oh, he got it. Got me at first. What a play by the third baseman there. He definitely showed me what it was and where he was going with it. First base all the way, and no chance for me, as there was a good scoop at first. We will sim to the end of the game, as the Royals are going to take the win here. 5-0 is the final score. George Kirby improves to 5-7 on the season. We take 2 out of 3 from the visiting Cardinals. That's a good shot for the I-70 series this season. And I'm perfectly okay with it. 1 for 4 on the day is okay. 2 for 14 on the series, not so much. But, yeah, Royals are now 46-30. And I think I've got more than 1 strikeout per game on average still, so that's got to change. Either way, that's the end of the series. Therefore, it's the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.